Man, what up, YouTube, man? It's your boy P. Keep it real, man. I keep it real with y'all today, bro. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Shit, real. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm up. You know what I'm saying? I just been thinking about my life, man. Like on some real shit. Like this shit crazy, man. Niggas be out here working 9 to 5 jobs, doing all type of shit just to survive and making it in this bitch. And niggas barely surviving. You feel me? Niggas barely making it in this bitch. Like, I live in Connecticut, you feel me? So rent, all that shit is crazy, like, you feel me? And I'm trying to change my life. I'm trying to get out the streets, trying to stop all that other shit I was doing to make money and do certain shit to live. And it's like, man, I be feeling like that shit ain't cutting it, man. Like, if y'all feel me, let me know in the comments, man. That shit ain't cutting it, man. I'm laughing, but I'm dead-ass serious, gang. Like, on some real shit, man. Right now, like, I work, you feel me? I work in the restaurant industry. I done been a server, you know, manager and shit like that. But sometimes being a manager and shit like that, I be feeling like your whole life is entrailed to that job. Like 10-hour, 12-hour shifts, you working to pay your bills, but you're not even freaking living your life. It's like you're a robot in a machine at that point. You get what I'm saying? That's the whole crazy part about it to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, right now, I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with my life. And I'm, you know, like, I'm at a decent age and shit, you know, nigga in his 30s and shit like that. Not too old, not too young, where I still can make a lot of changes. But damn, man, I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. Like, working this job and shit like that. Like, working is cool. I'm not, like, scared to work or anything like that. But sometimes, man, when you can't pay your bills, or you low on this, or you going through financial struggles, or even relationships, friendship goals, all type of shit, that make you want to jump back into what you know best. Like, you know, humans, we creatures of habit. So jumping back into something that used to work for you, and damn, who that? That's another thing, man. They can be thirsty sometimes. But anything, jumping back into we creatures of habit. So jumping back into stuff that used to work for you and make you money and have you somewhere is good. But sometimes you be looking at it like, damn, is what I'm doing destroying my community? Or damn, what I'm doing, I'm gonna go to hell for it, so I'm gonna be judged for it. Cause you know, I'm a real believer in the Most High, you know what I'm saying? And shit just be crazy sometimes, you feel me, gang? And at the end of the day, like, niggas just I gotta figure out a way. Like, I gotta figure out a way for myself. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do and shit like that. If y'all got some, you know, some advice, let me know. I mean, I've been trying this YouTube shit, and that's kind of where I want to do. Like, that's where my heart is at. Like, you know, making videos and talking about certain shit. You know, even blogging, talking about certain topics and shit like that. And I don't mean to keep cursing, but it's just like my mind everywhere right now, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got real life stuff going on. Like, my sister passed today, her birthday. That's kind of one of the reasons I got up on this joint right here. Like, damn, man, my sister not even here no more, gang. Like, this shit real, bro. Like, life be life and gang. Like, life really be life and like, and it's crazy because it's like all the stuff we go through as human beings, you would never even think as a kid you would really be going through this shit. Like, you would never think like people in your life will really die, and you know, you be struggling with the pain and the issues of that shit for years to come by. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's basically what I'm here talking about today, man. Like, what type of job you working? Like, do you feel like you working for nothing? Do you feel like your life is unsatisfied, even with a partner or girlfriend or whatever? Like, because nowadays, man, even if you got a girl, like, shit, that's a whole nother bill. And, like, I ain't trying to play the women, but that shit is real. Like, girls want you to take them out, do this, do that, go here, buy this. And it's like you another ATM for a chick. Like, they a whole nother bill. Like, sometimes it be hard to find a chick that just really rock with you for you. Like, not saying the man not supposed to bring nothing to the table, but is the man supposed to bring the table and everything with it? Like, you get what I'm saying? So that shit be crazy to me sometimes, too. Like, and just being a young black man trying to navigate through this shit, man, because like I said, like, I know how to get money if I really want to, you feel me? I know how to, you know, I done been in type of situations, really had a nigga up and doing what he's supposed to do, but I'm not trying to do that no more. Like, I'm trying to, like, find a way where I can make legit money, still be happy, and be able to take care of myself in the right way, a financial way that's gonna benefit me and my family. Like, you get what I'm saying? And that's really what it's about. Like, at the end of the day, like, just figuring out and trying to see what the hell going on, bro. Cause this shit be stressful, bro. It's so experienced that we living as life. Cause like at the end of the day, bro, none of us asked to be born. Ain't none of us asked to be here. Ain't none of us asked to be pushed out and going through this experience of life. And like me talking to this shit right now, I ain't asked to wake up and, you know, be able, and it's a gift and a blessing and a curse at the same time, but I ain't actually able to be talking and have the spirit, this conscience, and this thought to even relegate these thoughts and feelings to y'all. Like, so, you know, it's just crazy, man. It's no, like, one key way in life to make it or do successful things, but it's like, at the same time, none of us asked for this shit. You would think, like, since we born and we are here at life, there's going to be something like, all right, you know what, since you actually are here dealing with this experience, here, you get this. But ain't none of that shit, bro. Ain't none of that shit, bro. If you in third world countries and other shit like that, it's all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And we in America. I live in America where, you know, you're supposed to work hard for what you want and get benefited for that hard work of your labor, but that shit don't even equivalent to nothing nowadays, man. There's people out here that got real college degrees, niggas, that can't even fucking buy their kids milk to eat, and they can't even really survive. Like where I'm at, like, rent is like $1,500 for a one-bedroom apartment. You get what I'm saying? Like, I live close to New York, not by New York, but I live in Connecticut. Like, it's a little different out here. Like, this is the richest state in the county where I'm from, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a little different out here. Like, it's a little different out here. And don't get me wrong, it's hella poverty out here too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like New Haven, Bridgeport, Norwalk, Hartford. You know, it's poverty out here too and shit like that. But there is a lot of rich people out here, and there is a lot of keeping up with the Joneses. You know what I'm saying? And as a human being, as a man, you want to do good. You want to live life to the fullest. Like, I ain't got to be the richest person, but you definitely want to be able to take care of yourself and the people around you. You want to be able to feel happy when you wake up, like, nah, damn, I got to pay this bill. You got eviction notes at the door. Not saying I'm going through all that, but I know people that's going through all that. And I know people that work hard. Like, I know people that work 2-3 jobs and still can't afford to live the way they want to live, or even keep up with all the bills. Like, you get what I'm saying? And that shit just fucked up, man. I just woke up today thinking about that shit, thinking about my sister. Like that shit crazy to me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't even know how to even feel about all this shit. Like, but something gotta give. Like, you know what I'm saying? 2025, and I usually don't even make like shit like, oh, this year I'm gonna do this, or that year I'm gonna do this, or I don't do that shit, because at the end of the day, a lot of niggas don't follow that shit, and that shit is just something that can disappoint you, because if you put all your hopes into doing something one year and it don't go that way, that shit'll make you disappointed and sad and angry. So I don't even do all that shit. Like, you feel me? What I usually do is just try to go by my year, but this year, man, something gotta give, man. I'm about to take all angles and opportunities and ways to really make some money and revenue. If y'all got any ideas, put it in the comments, man. Help a young nigga out, man. For real, man. I'm just trying to survive and live life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to ball out, stunt nobody. I just want to be able to survive and live life without breaking the law or doing nothing crazy. To risk my freedom, like, at the end of the day. Because to me, freedom is worth more than money. But sometimes, man, I be getting those thoughts like, is it really worth more than money? Is your freedom really worth more than money? Because what's the point of being free if you ain't got nothing? What's the point of being free if you just out here struggling, going day to day? You know, can't pay certain bills, can't live the way you want. Like, what's the point of being free? At that point, it's like, damn, what, a jail cell where the government paying your rent and feeding you every day, and you feel they ain't got to worry about taking care of you, borrowing money and asking for bills? Would that be better at this point? You get what I'm saying? So, I really don't know, man. But at the end of the day, in my heart, I think freedom is better. I'm not going to lie to you. Because with freedom, at least you got opportunities. When you in jail, your opportunities is cut short. So, that's just my experience of working a 9-to-5 in America. And don't get me wrong, there's people out here with 9-to-5s that probably is living good, like, you know, making $100K a year. Like, I done had good jobs, making good money and shit like that. And working those jobs, and then the whole jobs get restructured from like corporate down to like the smallest manager at the store or place I'm at, and they making up whole new rules and guidelines, and it just don't fit me no more. Like, cause you be so used to working a certain way for 4 or 5 years, and then the whole corporate structure of that place you're at, that business you're at, gets wiped completely, and brand new start. And it's like a brand new start for you. And it's like, damn, I've been here for this long and doing all this. So at the end of the day, like, these corporations don't care about us. They care about money. They care about what they want. And that's just the real truth. Like, if you were to die tomorrow, nigga, they gonna fire somebody. They gonna find somebody to replace you and do the job you was doing. At the end of the day, that's just the truth. That's what they gonna do. I got stuff all in my eyes and shit. Y'all niggas didn't even tell me. That's crazy. We supposed to be locked in, gang. But shit, real shit, I just woke up. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and shit. I definitely hit the teeth though, you feel me? But it's just crazy, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I'm taking all criticism and help from people that can drop that in the comments. Let me know. 2025, I'm definitely gonna take different routes to get better income and make more solid and smart choices. But I can't work for somebody, bro. I gotta work for myself, and not in a sense where it's like I can't go out there and get a job and grind and put my head down and work hard. It's not that. It's like I gotta make an ultimate plan that's gonna set me up for life, or set me up in a way where I can have multiple choices in life to do stuff for revenue and income, and for my family, and for my self-happiness. Like, because at the day, if you're not happy, you miserable at work, that shit can start messing with your health. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got a homie right now that's driving trucks. Like, he making the most money he ever made in his life, bro. Like, making good money, but he's driving trucks far as hell. He's never around his family. He's depressed. His health is declining. And that shit crazy when you think about it, because it's like, damn, that nigga really getting to the bag. Like, shit, $5,000 a week doing what he got to do. But it's like, you're not even happy, bro. He's literally miserable. So it's like, damn, sometimes the money don't even be worth it. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I got to find something that's going to, like, I'm a man at the end of the day. I don't got to be overjoyous and happy with everything, but I need to find something that's going to equal my happiness and still be able to work. Because at the end of the day, we in this thing called life, this experience, and every day is not peaches and cream, and I understand that. But it's something that's not going to make me miserable at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I got for y'all, man. Shit, man. I don't even know if anybody gonna see this shit. But yo, it's P, keep it real. Always try to keep it real, man. We out of here, gang. Deuces.